Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Terry. If you're not new here, thank you for always clicking on my videos and watching and supporting me. So here's the thing. I have a coffee date to go to, and just when I've finished getting ready, it started pouring, like it's raining. And I was thinking this guy is going to like cancel because it's raining, and he's like, okay, I'm on my way there now. I'm like, do I need to leave in the rain? Let me show you how it's raining. Okay, not so heavy, but it's still raining. My God. Oh my God. And here, people don't cancel like that. So let me just find a way to cover my hair and then leave. I'll just have to order an Uber because it's not so far away. I thought I would walk to there, but with the rain, I'll just have to find an Uber. Oh, damn. The rain actually increased. I ordered an Uber. It's been like 5 minutes late. And I was telling the guy, like, I'm finding it hard getting an Uber. And he was like, do you want me to call you one? So when he was about to call me one, I got one. So I was like, no, don't mind. I've gotten one. Let's go down. I didn't want to wear this cape, but I can't risk my hair getting rained on, so I'll just have to go with it. Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna take you guys to the date with me, but I will share the experience once I come back. We are going on our first date. Kenyan men could never. I'm leaving. The date was so nice. We've been talking for like 3 hours. That was like, I'm so glad I came. Did you guys see my phone cover? So pretty. Okay. Someone has just texted me on Instagram saying, Ati Terry date already. I hope ni solo date. That was so funny. I had a good time. I had a good time. I'm so glad I went. So here's the thing, guys. Before mwanze kuni judge, you guys have seen my videos. Huku, you can't meet people on the streets. Like, people are not on the streets. So yeah, I went on my first date. I don't know why Kenyans don't take you on dates. So like, okay, here dates, this is the thing. Date is just getting to know someone. It's not now we are dating, now we are in a relationship. It's just getting to know someone and someone getting to know you. So yeah, it was a good one. We've talked. I went at 11. I've come back at 2. It was supposed to be a coffee date. It almost became a lunch date. But he had somewhere else to go, so he brought me back. I could get used to this. Plus, I look good. I smell good. And he looks good. Men here are tall. My mom watches my videos, guys. Mom, if you see this, please just... I still have my priorities, guys. I am here to study, but it just feels good to meet new people and just talk, you know. Oh my god. Anyway, my Instagram is going crazy because people are like, Terry, date already, you just got there. It doesn't feel like I've just got here. Like I've gone through so much ever since I touched down. It feels like I've been here for months. So it was a good date. It was a good date. It was a coffee date. We had, I didn't know. He told me, what do you want to order? And I wasn't sure. I was just saying anything with caramel. So it was iced coffee and it had caramel. I don't know what he ordered, but it was nice. And some croissant. And some good chats, some deep chats. We have so much in common. We have so much in common. Like, he's a firstborn, I'm a firstborn. He I don't want to give you guys too much tea because I don't even know like how far it's gonna go. But it was nice. It was nice. It was a good date. I can't believe I get to say I go on dates now. Like, I go on dates now. Take me on a date. I've gone on my coffee date. So the next one, I want to experience a dinner date. Okay, dinner date sounds extreme. Maybe a lunch date first, then dinner. Hey, I will see you guys tomorrow when I go to class. I was not able to go to church because of the weather. Yeah, so I'll see you guys when I go to class tomorrow. Let me just interact with my Instagram followers because wait, y'all are killing me. Anyway, bye guys. So we're texting right now and tell me why he's saying he was nervous. I thought I was nervous. I thought I was the only one who's nervous. He didn't look nervous. He was carrying the whole conversation so well. But I'm glad he was nervous because at least I made him nervous. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I love it here. I love it here. Feels good to be taken care of. Feels so good. Highly recommend. I highly recommend going on dates. Hey, God knew I'm tired of settling. God knew I'm tired of dealing with those. I don't want to even call them out right now. I'm just enjoying my Bible. Highly recommend going on dates, guys. Highly recommend. Hi guys, so today is on Monday morning. Today is when I go for my first class. I am so excited. Akina kamsupu guy na sijapaka makeup, sijafanya kitu. I look so pretty. Wow. So my class starts at 11. I have an 11 to 1 1 p.m. class. It's currently it's currently 9:10. So I wanted to listen to a preaching because it's a 10-minute walk from here to my class, 10 to 15 minutes. I want to listen to a preaching. I love this 1 hour, 20 minutes preachings because it really gets me in the mood. It gets me in the spiritual mood, and then I'm able to manifest my whole day. And even when I get challenges, I'm able to invite God to my day, to my challenges. So that's why I love listening to a preaching every day. I listen to a preaching every day. If I'm not able to do it in the morning, I make sure I do it in the evening. I have like programmed my algorithms to always bring me something about God. Even Instagram, I have programmed my algorithm to always bring me Sarah Jake or Bishop or Steve Harvey, like something that's gonna remind me to listen to the word of God. My YouTube is also programmed. I love that because even when I forget to intentionally go to God, it feels like God comes to me. You get? Yeah.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. It's too long for a nigga so cheap. Being flex so deep, sex so deep. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. Yeah. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you, yeah, I'm looking violent. Fucking while you come around and now they silent. 17, no guidance. We staying low, but you know what the vibes is. They ain't never got you knowing being modest. I've been shipping only, but you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it. No, baby, and I'm back and I'm working. No, not a vibe with the working. Lost and now I love them all to me.
Running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck. Running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better today than cash today. Ooh, I just take it day by day.
It's a cold morning. So it's currently 10:30. I am headed to my class and I wanted to share with you guys what I've learned from it's so cold. What I've learned from the preaching, because I feel like I have drawn so many people that want to know more about God, and I don't mind sharing what I know about God or what I keep learning about God, because you will never fully know God. He lets you in bits by bits. That's why I always try and learn something new every day. It's like dating. You'll never fully know someone. You just get to know them bit by bit. So that sermon is by TD Jakes. It's called God Goes Undercover. The Bible verse was Luke chapter 1 verse 31 to 35. And what it's about is when Mary was being told that she's going to, when Angel Gabriel appeared to Mary and told her that she's going to give birth to Jesus, to a son, and that he's going to be holy, and that he's going to be the Son of God. And Mary just questioned Angel Gabriel and said that she is a virgin, she doesn't know, she's never been with a man, how is she going to conceive, how is she going to get pregnant? And the bishop was just saying, most times when God is planning to do something, he goes undercover, because when he tells you you're not ready for what he's about to do, we have a human mind, a carnal mind that is just so minute to God. God is bigger than our understanding. So that's why he goes undercover with your blessings. He goes undercover with things that, he does not really show you who you are or your potential, because when he does, most times it's going to scare you. It's going to scare you because you don't have a point of reference for it. And that's why most of his blessings, he says, he will bless you with things that eyes have not seen, because that's who God is. So Mary questioned, and she was like, how is it going to be possible? When God gets ready to do something in your life, you will not have a point of reference for it. He will do something that has never happened in your family, something that has never happened in your friend group. He's God. He's not limited to, does it make sense on earth? Does it make sense to other people? God is not looking to make sense to other people. So you know how you can have a dream and it's so big and so you don't even know how it can happen, and you tell people and they're just like, girl, chill. That was just more of the point of the preaching, stop limiting God. Stop limiting God, God's blessings, God's glory, because God is not looking to fit in. God is not looking to bless you the way you saw someone else being blessed. God is not looking to bless you the way your father is blessed. God is not looking to bless you the way he blessed you in the past. God is looking to bless you in a way that no one has ever seen happen. And the only way you allow that to happen is by allowing God to be God. When he gives you a dream, go for it, work on it. You do what you can. Don't question ati itakuwa aje. Us we are poor, how can I afford it? I remember when I was coming here, if you saw my last vlog in Kenya, that video, I said that I know I'm coming here to be big. But then when literally you look at it, I came here as a student. That is one of the lowest visa. I think that's that's one of the lowest visas, one of the easiest visas to get. But in my heart, it feels like I'm going to be big, and I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know how God is going to do it. I don't know who he's gonna use, but I know it's going to happen. And that's preaching just made me realize I don't need to question God. I don't need to tell him, but God, you brought me here on a student visa. You put me in a dorm. I cannot start limiting God, because he'll use anyone and anything to make it happen. So whatever dream you have, even if it looks bigger than your situation, even if it looks bigger than your resources, than people around you, the best thing you can do, don't even tell anyone. Don't even involve anyone, because they're going to put fears and project their own fears onto your dreams, and you're valid, and maybe God has just spoken to you alone. He's not spoken to them about your dream. This is between you and God. So just keep it to yourself. Let God be God. And that was a good preaching. Another thing he also said, God hides himself so that he can protect what he's bringing onto earth. The same way he hid Jesus Jesus is God. They're the Holy Trinity, they are one, right? But he had to come to earth as a human being. He had to come to earth through a woman and feed and grow up like we all grow up. So that, because it was saying, if God had come like God, if he would have come just like a king and be in high and mighty places, no one would have crucified him. No one would have crucified Jesus. And he would not have served its purpose. He would not have died for the sins of the world. So he had to hide. He had to hide his purpose. People were, watu walikuwa wanamtukana, watu walikuwa wanamdharau. No one even, some people didn't even believe in his calling. But that was because God hid him. So whatever you're going through in life, maybe God is hiding you. You might feel small. You might feel inadequate. You might feel like you have nothing to contribute to the society. But as long as you're alive, God is not done with you yet. And he's hidden something. He's even hidden it from you because you're not ready. So the best thing you can do is get yourself ready for your blessings. Work on your relationship with God. Work on your spirit. Work on your heart. Work on everything you can work on. Work on yourself. And when you're ready, God will give you your blessings. Mimi, I just want to work on myself. I want to work on my spirituality. I want to work on my faith. I want to work on my relationship with God. And I know once I'll be ready, God will give me all that he brought me on earth to give me, and he'll bring me to my purpose, which has to work with his purpose. I'm so happy. Let's go to class. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Let's go to class.
You niggas are contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, said when you around me. Treat me like corduroy, wear me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts. I can't keep no conflict with you, but can we just rub it out? I don't want no sex with you, you know you my thug, and I can't shake this habit, no. I've been down, baby. Heavy reminiscing. Heavy on the missing. I wish it was different than what it was. I've been down, baby. Lost in the universe. Lost in no finding us. I've been down, baby.
Tell me why the map is telling me that this is the right way. Inakanenda kwa bush. My God. This is crazy. Let me see where it ends. I don't even have time to get lost because it's currently 10:40 and my class starts at 11 and I don't want to be late. I just finished my class. Those 2 hours went by so fast. It was a good class. That was a really, really, really nice teacher. Hey, culture shocks zimejaa kwa hiyo class, bro. Can you imagine? Akifanya presentation, like when he's speaking, see he's PowerPointing. It's called PowerPoint, right? Presenting na ile monitor, ile kitu ina reflectingi. I don't know what it's called. But he's presenting, and then hapo like unaona kwa hiyo presentation hapo chini, it actually like unaona subtitles, it writes everything he's saying, like obviously like a second later, but it's not like anasoma. Everything that's coming out of his mouth inajiandika hapo in real life, in real time. That was crazy. I'm like, I thought you are deaf, you can literally read what he's saying. That's new. That's very new. That was impressive. And then they were saying I need to stop with the Kiswahili. I have audiences now from like all over, so I'm trying to minimize my Kiswahili. They also said exams are not timed, so you have a whole day to do your exam until just before midnight. 11:59 is when you submit it. What else? So my class today was communications across cultures, and I'm crossing the road. My class today was communication across cultures. So he was telling us one of the assignments that will give us extra credit is during the two holidays coming up. There's Juneteenth if you've watched Blackish, then you know Juneteenth and 4th of July, they are Independence Day. So we'll have to talk with people and just, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do, but he said he'll explain more because we might need to interact with people and write something about it. Yeah. Right now, I don't have another class today. Right now, I want to go to the student service building because I saw on the portal it says you can go there to ask for employment as a student. So I'm just going to ask them, and after that I have to go to the bank because there's something I don't understand. I don't understand about the wire transfer. So I need them to explain to me. At least this will warm me up. Hey guys, by the way, I was advised that when I go to Starbucks, I'd rather buy the coffee itself than the juices, because the last time I bought a juice, it was like $18, and this coffee, this big one, is like $5. I'm like, I'm gonna be taking coffee. And I can say this is much better than the juice. The juice was more ice and water and a flavor than this. And my Instagram, people are still coming for me for going on a date. Guys, tabidi mzoe kitu. Zoea hizi vitu. Zoea hizi vitu. Hey, wase, guy. Imagine, so my whole plan was once I get out of the class, I go to the student center building where I can apply for a job, the student jobs. And on my way there, I check my email. I get an email saying, you applied for this job. We want to know, give us your details so that we can consider you for the job. I'm like, okay, cool. I can give you details. They've not promised me a job. They just want to consider me. So I'm telling myself, let me get home, answer them, reply them, then like figure it out. I get here, I'm opening my email, I find another email of them telling another email of I applied for a couple of jobs. They're saying for me to give them a call about a job I applied. I'm like, 2 in a row, like where? Oh my god, guy, let me apply. I'll update you guys in case I get any of them, but let me apply. Like, oh my god, like I'm just even so grateful that they're replying, because I thought I'll have to go to extra measures for them to even think about it. Oh my god, I can cross fingers for me. Cross fingers. I got so many questions in my last vlog of people asking me kama nikieka evil juice in the common kitchen, in the common fridge, if I'm not afraid zitaibiwa. And I was like, I hope not. And guess what? Nimeenda kuchukua juice moja. I find, say put 3. I've only found 2. And it's been like a span of 1 or 2 days. I've only found 2. Bro, this is why I need my own fridge. Like now this has solidified. I am getting my own fridge. I can't. Bro. I want to edit this video and post it so that when you all wake up, you can have something to watch, because y'all are so glued to my channel and I love it, because mnanipea psyche ya kushinda create content. Like, you're keeping me on my toes. And for that reason, I feel like I love being consistent. I've never been this consistent ever in my whole YouTube journey. I've never been this consistent. So I love that you guys are watching and liking and commenting. It's really motivating me, guys. It really is. You don't know how far it goes. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Hopefully this is long enough for you guys, because y'all want 1 hour vlogs and you want me to post regularly. I'm choking at Mimi. Anyway, if you reach to this point, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. But if you've reached to this point and you haven't subscribed, like, why? Why? What was the reason? Exactly. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. We're on the road to 4K, but I feel like, because we are 39 something. So we're on the road to 4K. I think with this video, it's gonna get to 4K. So get me to 4K. And let me show you guys. Let me show you. So remember how I was really trying to get my watch hours, my 4K watch hours? Well, I serve a living God for a reason. You guys see? We are at 7K watch hours. So the thing is, I am now eligible to reapply for my monetization, but they had told me I cannot reapply until 21st June, which is, I think, next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next week on Wednesday. So I'm going to reapply, and this time I'm going to put my US bank details. Thank you guys so much. We've gotten to where I really wanted to be in less than 2 weeks. That is God.